welterweight matchup between Bruce Lee and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, if you're just getting into fighting and you're looking for a fighter to support, you can do worse than Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Really a guy who's easy to root for and coming off some of the biggest wins of his career recently.
He is starting to get everything right. For as long as Jorge Masvidal has been in this game, you always had the feeling that there was still work to be done in order to truly reach his optimal form. I feel like now he's finally getting it. And people overlook the fighter's mentality of Jorge Masvidal. We talked about Kimbo Slice in the back there fighting, but Jorge Masvidal was right next to him.
Right.
He was back there fighting just for the sake of fighting. And he has done that in the octagon, and now he's finally putting it all together as he tries to make his way to a UFC title fight.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Masvidal is 4 years the elder. He is 4 inches taller. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 35 wins, 16 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
Crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Big kick lands.
Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. You think you gotta try to hit the forward takedown, he evades and escapes. He's phenomenal fighter.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally to this point. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Unable to connect there. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Lunges forward with a left there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Trying to land the elbow there to no avail.
What a great takedown defense by Masvidal.
Lee gets the tie clinch here. Oh, that's a big right hand there from Gamebred. Boxing fundamentals, certainly not an issue for this guy. Very tight.
He's as sound as they come, right? A lot of times you see a guy that comes from a street fighting background, and they wing everything. They try to knock everyone out with every strike. Masvidal does not do that. He takes his time, finds and picks his spots. That's why he's getting the finishes that he gets now.
Just misses with the straight right. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. 36 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal. Oh, effective strike there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is. And this dude's cashing chips.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Masvidal gets caught by that straight hand. Oh, big elbow.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Gamebred.
Big leg kick lands. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, man, that left hand is so educated, and he led with it there.
He's so comfortable throwing it that he will use it in place of a jab sometimes.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. 45 seconds to go here in round one. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind the jab.
Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. Oh, nice.
Oh, add that to his highlight reel. The wheel kick is good. Just missed on the front kick there.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop him.
Oh, wow! Head kick. Lee going for the head kick. No dice. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
And they separate.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC, and that was on full display when he beat Nate Diaz. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, that straight punch is going to be a real problem if they can't make the adjustment.
A real problem. He needs to move his head defensively if he's going to avoid getting hit so many times in the face.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight.
Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard, or this is going to be the end of the fight.
You got to start raising the guard and guiding that head kick down back towards your feet. You cannot take the clean, and you cannot take it on one arm. Look at the turnover in that kick.
All right, single collar tie now. And there comes the separation now. A kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Lee.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's gonna leave a mark. Again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Got clipped with the right hand. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Masvidal's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Try to establish that jab. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What a body kick. Nice looping punch. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Man, get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Nice 1-2 there. Single collar tie here. All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective weapon for him tonight.
This is one of his best strikes, and he's throwing it over and over again.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Lee.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, so a huge round for him there. His opponent will need Motrin tomorrow. A lot of head kicks in that previous 5 minutes.
He took way too many head kicks. He was trying to go forward. He was trying to pressure. And when he was doing that, he was carrying his hands low. And his opponent was just wrapping that kick up and over the side of his guard. Credit to his opponent for finding this shot, but really bad on him for not really making the adjustment to stop it. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, that's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy has landed this kick with so much force.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Big and kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That opened up a cut above the eye here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Misses with the right hand. Well, back in the day, he was brawling in backyards in the 305 alongside Kimbo Slice. Now he's one of the biggest superstars in the UFC and showing that he's still got plenty of work to do.
I mean, he's got plenty of work to do, and he has the swagger, a Miami swagger, that will allow him to capture the mind and the imagination of the entire world. Masvidal is now a bona fide star.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Real nice body kick lands.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Got the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands over the top. Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Punch is blocked.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice kick. That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Gamebred gets hit by that kick to the body. Just misses with the left hook. Oh, inside leg kick lands for him, DC. That was beautiful technique.
He's beating up both sides of the leg. A lot of times you see guys throwing outside kicks. He's switched it up now, and he's beating up the inside of his opponent's leg. Big punch lands through the middle. Nice leg kick.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Masvidal's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Big body kick. Nice.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Gamebred. Gamebred gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Oh, misses with the jab. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Way to hide that leg kick. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Straight punch lands.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute. 15 seconds.
Nice head kick. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Grips the body there. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they called the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, now we'll get you some highlights, DC, from that previous round. You know he's got a penchant for landing those head kicks, and certainly found that form in that previous round.
Very rarely do you get a fight where a guy gets kicked in the head this many times. He better make some adjustments. He better keep his hands up, or he's gonna go good night very soon. Great punch.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Educated jab there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
But not even just the jab, right? You watch Masvidal throw that jab. His backhand is always perfectly in place. Nothing is wasted. He's not loading up on his strikes. He's just letting it flow. Jorge Masvidal is a very educated boxer, and it's showing in his performance tonight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Nice leg kick land.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. Going to the body there with the right kick. Effective punch there by Lee. Oh, an obvious limp there. His leg hurting for certain.
Nice kick.
Attempts the front kick there. Oh, collar tie. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes. Nice, sneaky head kick.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Good punch lands. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Lands with the right hand.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Just out of range with that right hand. Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Just unable to quite find that range. Lee gets hit by that leg kick. Keeping busy here in the clinch. Pretty good right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Nice punch lands. Take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet.
Able to land with the left hand there.
Big head kick lands.
Single collar tie now. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Under a minute to go in round 4. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. Now connects with a right.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice high kick.
They continue to exchange.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect. Oh, big punch land.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Another shot lands upstairs.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Lee's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Big kicks.
Oh, pretty good counter jab to the head by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Well, I'm no analyst, but this fighter is completely out of gas, hasn't managed his tank well at all, and to compound matters, he's getting cooked on the scorecard.
I mean, he is getting outclassed right now. He's tired, he's beat, his mind is starting to go too. This is not a good predicament.
Action right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Oh, he hurt it badly. Whoa!
Whoa! Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? And that one was heavy. Circling towards the left now. Visibly limping here. Oh, nice entry on the knee strike there by Jorge Masvidal.
He's diverse. He can do it all. Masvidal's a guy that isn't just a boxer. He's got a full array of tools at his disposal when he steps in the octagon. Masvidal is so clean and so fast with his technique.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk, man. Either get knocked out or you knock him out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot.
Gamebred gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. Landed that left hook. Just missed with the left there. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Punch coming, it's blocked. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
1 minute to go in the fight. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, he engages in the single. Good kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, nice job there defensively to block that knee attempt. Good work by Lee. Straight right, he misses. Lee gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Final seconds of this fight. Oh, crippling knee to the body. What a fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so the judge